Fiona, welcome back to my channel. It's been a little while since I've made a video because I had that problem with my hand, my finger. So yeah, just excuse my little, it's actually called a little glove, finger gloves. And it's a soft splint. So at least I don't have to wear the big splint that I was wearing before, and I couldn't use my right hand. So that was a bit annoying. So I only have to wear this one now, and I've got exercises to do and all that kind of thing. So that's good. I can finally use my right hand. So I'm back to creating and designing on the computer and creating journals, of course. So this one, I just wanted to do a flip through of this one, and I know I'm a bit behind with my kits because this one came out a couple of months ago. So this is the neutrals kit. I will link it in the description. So I'll just get through this flip through, and then I'll tell you where I'm at, what's happening next. So this one is a hardcover, or a softish hardish. It's a fabric cover. I think I made it out of, I can't remember now. I think it was a cardboard box, and then I've covered that with fabric and paper, and I've put the little book corners, little metal book corners here and here, so that they don't get damaged. I've got a few little charms hanging here, which I can show you obviously when we go inside, but yeah, it has a few danglies on the side there. I've just wrapped it with this silk, it was a silk scarf, I believe, that I chopped up. It's nice and shiny. So everything in here is obviously neutral colours, and because the whole kit is neutral. And I did make a little, it's only a small one, a little dangle on the side here, and I've attached mine with a metal brad. And so if you wanted to take it off, you can just remove the brad. And I've just put, you know, different ribbons and lace, and there's this nice little pearl trim in there as well, and some eyelash trim. And then I've put this beautiful lace on the spine, and this is the fabric. It's like a creamy coloured upholstery fabric, and I got quite a lot of that from second-hand shop here. So no doubt I'll be using that in future projects. So this is the one of the, I think it's one of the journal cards, or I could have cut down a page. In the kit, I've just layered up with some collage behind there, put some lace, and then I put this pretty lace down here as well, ribbon bow. And this is one of my fabric flowers that we made in a previous video. If I find it, I'll link it below. And I've just put the words "Stay simple" and so the adventure begins. Okay, so measurements. Hold on, just let me move my coffee. Measurements. Okay, so it measures 6 inches, or roughly 15.5 centimetres, by 8.5 inches, or 21.5 centimetres. And the spine is 2 inches, 5 centimetres. Okay. We go in, and I have added pockets in the front and the back with this, what is it? It's a, I think they were placemats possibly. These are also from the second-hand shop. And I've got these beautiful pieces of embroidery on there and lace. And then this says, weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. And that's Psalm number 30. Now this is this was a freebie. If you go a few videos back, I'll show you how we made this button card that I designed, and then we made a handmade button. This is my handmade button here, and the rest are just buttons that I had in my stash. Just put a bit of lace down there. Now this journal is not fully decorated. I would call it partially decorated. So I haven't done a whole lot of embellishing. So I would call this more of a journal that you could write in or use, you know, as whether you write in it or you do collage or you do art in your journal. There are lots of blank pages, and I have just added a few decorate or pockets and things in between. So this is one of the pages. In this page, I think I did a video on this one of how I did it. I did a little flip out, and we've got some just little tags and journal cards from the kit. I backed them with some craft cardstock and sewn around them. And the little pocket, I think it comes with a kit, but it could be actually a freebie, to be honest. If you want to know where my freebies are, go to my Facebook group and look in the files section. Otherwise, on my Ko-fi site, called Coffee Site, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but that is linked below. Okay, and I do have a subscription on that site with exclusive freebies for subscribers, and it's just one low fee per month. And every month you get extra free printables that others don't get. So this I just turned into a journal card. It's another page cut down, put some lace and backed it with some craft paper. This says, keep some room in your heart for the unimaginable. And just simple lace there. I've got lots of coffee dyed or tea dyed paper. I've added tabs, which are included in the kit. And this little charm says, beautiful. Just done a little shaped pocket, a little collage there. One of the tags. And this is a freebie. This is actually from the Pink Ladies kit. And it was a freebie in my Facebook group, and we made a little booklet, but it does match this journal, so I just used it in here. We got that little vintage postcard as a pocket, and a little fussy cut rose, so just a little notebook in there. Kit page. Now this paper here is called cicada wing paper. It's not real cicada wing, but it reminds you of, you know, wings from cicadas or crickets, or I know even dragonflies. It's a really beautiful, yeah, I don't know, it's really soft and I just like it. So I haven't done anything to these papers. I've left them blank, as I said, so that you can use this journal however you want to use it. This is a pocket that was also a freebie. Just decorated up some tags there. More tags. Is that? No, it's one. And this is from this is a separate kit. Oh, what are they called? Well, just vintage slides or something. Anyway, they are in my Etsy shop. If I remember, I'll link them below. Added a little flower here with a little flat back pearl. Another backing page there. This is some mulberry paper. So I've added that in. And then the craft paper. And I've just left all those blank for you to use it how you want to. Envelope from the kit. I've used one of the labels as a closure. Got a few of the journaling cards in there. And then put another tag behind that envelope. Here we have the center of this signature kit page. Another craft paper, and I've hung this cute little heart charm off that one. Some more mulberry paper. Put a little belly band in this on this postcard pocket. Tag in there, and then another journaling card. So as I said, it's fairly plain, not embellished, but still a pretty journal. Backing paper, cicada wing paper. Here I've cut out one of the pages to a nice shape there, or I might have torn it, did I? Yeah, I just tore out that shape to make a pocket. Another tag in there, and then there's a coin envelope with some more journaling cards. So there's lots of room to embellish this journal more if you're into that kind of thing. Another postcard pocket. I put another old button card in there and some tags I've turned into a trifold. Lots of writing space. Tea-dyed paper. Here I've done a top pocket, which I've just torn one of the pages. And then I've got one of my tea-dyed index cards where I used stencils. This page is the beginning of the next signature, and I've just put a little label there as a little tucked in a couple of labels that you could use. This page I just made a little flippy element, and then this flips open, and then I made another little writing spot inside that one, and it flips open again. Tea-dyed paper. I've put 3 little belly bands. You get these little strips to use in the kit. So that's what I did with mine, and then put the tags in there. So they're just sort of staggered. I think I should put that one in first. That one, yep. This one. Left these ones blank. Mulberry paper. This is another of the backing papers. Another envelope with a tag in the back and some more journaling cards inside there. There are lots and lots of tags in this kit, lots of tags and little journaling cards. Well, there's a page full of like these cards, like this shape, that you can just cut out, or you can use the page as is. I think I just cut all mine out. You get, as I said, you get the page tabs, and I've put a little, this is a second-hand or possibly vintage little charm that I found, and it says believe. I've added 2 tucks and added the little mini envelopes. I haven't put anything in that one. Another mini envelope. Okay, another centre spread. Here I've done a tall side pocket, and then I've just tri-folded one of the papers. You can write on this because it's quite neutral. There we go. More mulberry paper, cicada wing paper. Made a little tuck here, and this is one of my tea-dyed envelopes where I used the stencils again. You can see there's a little rose impression there. Another postcard tuck with some tags, and up here I've put just one of those little flip out writing spots. We've made them in videos before. We did some with the Japanese kit, with some of the Japan photos, and they were reprintable. So yeah, I've got a video on making those, but very simple. Another signature. This is a piece of ephemera from one of my ephemera kits. I think it's from Old Letters and Documents. I found this beautiful piece of paper from Temu. Turned it into a journal card. I just added the old button card on the back and some eyelash trim there. Tea-dyed page. This is a paper bag that I tea-dyed, and I've just made a cluster on there. It's a bit of music paper, some lace. Well, it's kind of lace fabric. Little lace flower, photo, and the word shine. And then stuck a label on there. And then I made this journaling card to go inside out of some packaging I put on the back. And this is from a vintage book that I've got. It's a Renaissance book. And I honestly don't know what this picture's about because it's all in a different language. So I'm hoping that it's not anything, you know, anything not nice or what. I don't know how to say it, but I don't know what it says, so I don't really know what it represents. But I think it does look a little bit ugly, doesn't it? But I remember even their little, you can see these little cherubs, right? I mean, even they're kind of, well, they're not really cute. So I'm thinking that's just the way they did their artwork back then. So there's some part of the Renaissance, but it is vintage book page. You could cover it up if you don't like it, but I just thought it was an interesting image. There is space behind the bag also for more things to tuck in. Some more of that paper. And now I made a side pocket, put some lace, card and tag again. And then I just put, this is just an envelope, just a craft paper envelope. It's got nothing in it, but you can use it to store things. Another page, mulberry paper, pockets, a tea-dyed receipt, and another journaling card. This is tea-dyed recipe card. center spread. Oh, there's a pocket there with nothing in it. I must have forgotten that pocket. I'll see if I can add something to that. On here we've got a little smiley face. This is, I bought some new guitar strings at one stage, and I just loved the little envelopes. They were very cute, so I actually tea dyed them. So I've got a few of those, and this one I put in here, and I've put some journaling cards inside. I've got one of my, this is a separate kit, vintage Polaroid, and another journaling card in there. On the other side, I've turned it into a little tuck by adding this tag and tucked in some more journaling space. And this obviously is all journaling space. Two little envelopes which I actually left blank, empty, sorry. You put whatever you like. This is a little fabric tuck with that silk fabric. I added a few small pieces in there. And a taller one that I put my tea-dyed fabric plus a little bit of bling. And then we've got tag, and then we've got another one of my tea-dyed index cards, that one, and that's Fussy Cut Butterfly from the kit. And then we come to the inside cover. There's some more of that beautiful napkin and some more journaling space in here. Okay, so just a big journaling card, and then I think a few smaller ones in here. Stuck to that. And then I've just stuck on one of the pieces of ephemera. Oh, that's right. So it's a large journaling card I made, and I've put a little tuck on that card and put in some of the tags and things. Okay, and then we're back to the back. Okay, so that is my neutrals journal. This will be in my Etsy shop. As I said, it's a fairly it's not fully, you know, like overly decorated like some of my journals, like if you remember my flip-flop, that was pretty decorated. I really enjoyed making that too. I might do another one. So that would be, sorry, excuse me, in my Etsy shop. So as you know, I have a new collection coming out in August, and that's going to be my vintage Victorian collection. I've already brought out a couple of the background paper kits for that one, and I have a few more, you know, of the elements to go, the full kit and the ephemera and everything. And I'm hoping by, say, the middle of next week, the August collection will be out, and that will be the collection that I'm working mostly in this month. But I also want to get a little project done with my Lavender Rococo kit, and possibly the Japanese beauties. But I'll just do kind of smallish projects with those ones because I am behind. And yeah, so I hope you look forward to that, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. I think I'm going to be starting a small journal with the Lavender Rococo kit, or I will be putting together the mini journal. The mini journal, there's a mini journal is going to be for every collection from now on. So I'm in the process of designing a mini journal for the Lavender Rococo kit. So that is going to come out, I'm hoping today I can finish it. And then I'll put together the mini journal. I'm not sure if I'm going to bring out a mini journal for the Japanese one, possibly. But yeah, the vintage Victorian, definitely a mini journal. and a folio, because it'll be a full collection. Okay, so anyway, I can explain that more in my next video. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.